Last night, there were multiple UFO sightings all across California. We have dozens of eyewitness reports, along with several videos of these UFOs that have now made their way online. Now, every time we have a credible sighting like this one, credible meaning we have multiple people who saw this, multiple people backing up this story, and we got evidence, we got multiple videos. Every time we have a credible UFO sighting, there's always a noticeable effort to muddy the waters. Now, sometimes this happens naturally because everyone wants to be a part of something. People want attention, people want clicks. So they'll post fake videos, fake stories just to feel included or to, get whatever they want to get out of this situation. But I also believe that there's an effort put forth by certain three-letter agencies, an effort put forth by the powers that be in our government to muddy the waters as well. Now, as I mentioned, there's multiple videos out there of this UFO, but now there's fake videos out there as well, videos from other situations that people are confusing, thinking that these are videos from what happened in California last night. Now, obviously, I could easily sit here and lie to you and make up the most interesting scenario and the most interesting theory about what's going on, but that's not what I'm interested in. I'm interested in the truth. I want to get to the bottom of things. I don't need there to be 3-foot alien beings in these spacecraft floating over California. I just want an explanation as to what's going on. So I showed you all a video of one of the UFOs in my prior video that I released earlier today. Now that video is real. That's actually a video of the UFO, or one of the UFOs, that people spotted in California last night. But there's another video that is going viral right now. And in many ways, it looks kind of like the same type of craft. I understand why people are getting confused. It confused me at first as well. But I've been looking into things, and let's just say, this is not what it appears to be. Let's go ahead and roll this clip, and then I'll be right back with an explanation for what this actually is.
Bro, what the fuck? What? Why isn't my phone focusing? What is happening right now? Where is it going? It's landing. That, um, um,
Now, at first, much like a lot of other people, I thought this video was from California as well. But after doing research, it turns out it's not. This video was actually from a Pokemon drone show that happened in Hawaii over the past couple of days. An awesome drone show. It's really crazy what they can do with drones these days. I mean, it really should worry you, kind of, because Project Bluebeam is probably right around the corner. But everyone is sharing this video as if this is a video taken from the incidents and all of the stuff that happened in California yesterday, and it's simply not. I wish it was. It looks cool, and it's like, damn, it looks like the UFOs are landing right there. But no, folks, these are drones from the Pokemon drone show. All right, so we got to the bottom of that. Now the question is, what is this craft in these other videos that are floating around? Now, if you ask me, the craft, or at least one of the crafts, because listen, there's more footage that we're going to go over in future videos. But one of these spacecrafts are UFOs that were seen in California. It looks a lot like one of these drones that they're using down in Hawaii. Now, is it the same thing? You tell me. You let me know what you think. But here's what I do know. There was no drone show in California last night, okay? There's no drone show in Palmdale, California, where these people were seeing these UFOs. So obviously, we still need an explanation. We have an explanation for this clip that has nothing to do with what happened in California. even though people are going to continue spreading it as if it actually happened in California. So we have an explanation for that. But we still don't have an explanation for this. Now, like I said, it looks like it could be one of these drones. But we still need to know, why are you flying these drones? What are you doing with these drones? What are your plans? You see, a lot of times, people, when it comes to these UFOs, they'll create an explanation for it, and people will say, oh, there's nothing to see here. Like, a lot of people write off these UFOs as, oh, it's just some form of government technology. Oh, that's just the military testing out new equipment. And in my opinion, like the way I think, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Well, that makes this just as interesting. What is the U.S. government doing with this technology? What is the U.S. military doing with this technology? So I don't think the conversation ends there. A lot of people think that the conversation ends when or if you can prove that there's not aliens flying in a spaceship. No, the conversation doesn't end there. I want to know, what are you testing? What are you doing in the skies over California? If this is a drone, what are you planning for? Now, is it something innocent like a Pokemon drone show? I hope so. That sounds kind of cool. But are you gearing up for something worse? Those of us who know about Project Bluebeam, we already know that drones are going to be used to pull this off if it ever comes to fruition, if that ever does happen. So I think that we still need to know what in the heck they're doing in the skies over our heads if this is not an alien UFO. And this also brings me to a weird situation that happened in Jacksonville, Florida, where an entire neighborhood of people woke up and their entire neighborhood was covered in this weird gooey substance. So I just think that now is the time for us to ask questions. Don't simply write things away because, oh, maybe that's a drone or maybe it's the military. Okay, well, what the hell are they doing? What are they doing? But folks, we still got more footage, real footage, of other crafts that were flying over California last night. And these things do not look the same as what you all saw in these past two videos. So we're going to have to find an explanation for that in a future video. So subscribe and ring that notification bell so you can be notified of when that video gets uploaded. But for now, let me know your thoughts and opinions about this down below. While you're down there, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, ring that notification bell, and I'll talk to you all very soon in the next one.